Yellow and welcome back. Now you see. Now you see, bitch, how it's gonna be. Cause see, when I tried to tell you bitches nice, you acted like you didn't understand English. So then I had to hit you with Miss Lagrimas in Espanol. Cause you bitches were acting like you didn't understand nor purchase your Rosetta Stone. Girl, you brought it on yourself. You brought it on yourself. I want to address a few things whilst you have me briefly, bitch. Because it's a new day, a new dawn, a new time for me, bitch, and I'm feeling real good, okay? And unlike your faves who pretend and flex for the gram and give you fakeness, I tried to explain to you bitches what authenticity really look like. And whilst you had it in your face and in your presence, bitch, you took it for granted. You took it for granted. And now you have to suffer the consequences, bitch. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't be thinking that mother's coming back to YouTube, bitch. I told you on Instagram, sweetheart. It's business from here on out. Okay, girl, so we fixing to set a few things straight. Whilst you got my time. Number one, lives are done, bitch. There are no lives, sweetheart. You don't deserve it. They're finished, okay? Auf Adios. They're gone. So stop asking for what's not coming back, bitch. Because when you had me, you didn't know what to do. You treated me like motherfucking chopped liver, bitch. You thought just because I was in the pig pen with your ass made me of the swine. But honey, I may be in this world, but I am not of her. You misunderstand. See, girl, you didn't understand the assignment, girl. And you fucked up the formula. See, the only way this ecosystem here, what we had, or what I thought we had, the only way she stays alive and vibrant is what's the word? It's what I like to call, Ariel, reciprocity, bitch. I give a little, you give a little, bitch. I practically sat up here and begged my so-called family, my audience, to believe in the man that they had been watching for many years. So many of you who had watched me grow knew my mother, my most beloved treasure, knew my relationship with God, knew my character, knew my integrity. And when I was at my lowest point, y'all indulged in my suffering. Don't you dare think that I didn't see that. Oh, sweetheart, I'm a Scorpio, bitch. I take inventory before I strike. Because when I strike, sweetheart, I don't miss. And I like to make sure that the bitch who I'm taking down is the bitch who deserves to go down like a bag of hot potatoes. You understand? Or do you overstand? Because what's understood don't need to be explained. But see, I see where the problem is and where the problem lies. I'm going to take responsibility. Because see, the problem really started when I made you bitches think we were on the same level. You bitches, just because you feel you can relate with me, bitch, you aren't me. You have not walked in my shoes, and you do not know me, bitch. Like, and you clearly couldn't know me, because for you to believe some weirdo, a gaggle of them, people who have never met me, and somehow you're going to take the word of people who've never met me over a nigga who you sat up, who I have the proof. Letters, physical letters, emails. I saved your life. I was the inspiration behind you coming out to your family. This, that, and the fourth. All this fake applause. That's the reason why, because you want to know why? I always knew the truth. It's not what you say, it's what you do. And when I needed my audience the most, you let me down. And I'm not afraid to say it because I actually don't give a fuck. Why mince words? It's not about my haters. It was the silence from the people who claimed to love me. And I had a few troopers out there. I'm gonna make sure I'm clear about it. Let's say it plain. Be very clear. It wasn't everybody. And for my patrons, and we gonna cut straight to the white meat. I want to thank y'all, but we got some housekeeping as well. And I want this to be public so it can't be misconstrued. Cause you already know how these bitches like to do. So I am in control. Me controla. Me in control. Bitch. The fuck you thought. But let's be very clear about it, Miss Thing. I told y'all I had a show. And had y'all would have supported me and believed me when I told you the truth, bitch, it would have been bigger than what you could have even dreamed. And I would have loved. It would have been my pleasure to serve you. But you allowed niggas who were very obviously not all the way right in the head to convince you that I was not right in the head. Which shows me one of two things. Either A, you're stupid, you're not as smart as I gave you credit for, which would be problematic because you can't speak with me then. Because if you can't process what the shit I'm telling you the first time, sweetheart, I don't got time to mince words with you or to repeat what I already made very clear on the first go round. Okay? Or you understood very clearly what I was explaining and you didn't give a fuck. So you's a fucking parasite. You take, and you don't pour back, bitch. But let this be a lesson to you, sweetheart. Because you will never get another story time from me, sweetie. Everything I do will be to chase my dream. It is my turn. You don't like it? Go. Because trust me when I tell you, the same way how you found your way to the light, another bitch will go and come where you won't go and where you won't come. You ain't the only bitch in the world full of internet and social media, sweetheart. So what you won't do, another girl will. You understand what I'm saying? Let's be very clear about it. I went out of my way to explain to you. This is the moment. Trust me, trust me, trust me. You had no reason not to. You allowed for people to lie on my name and to defame me. To defame me. To make countless videos slandering me after years of service and contribution to the arts. To the liberation of people who look like you. A defender of the people. A man of God. And you allow for people to say I'm crazy and need to be in a psych ward. Things that you knew weren't true. Under the conditions what I was faced with, most niggas would have crumbled. But here I am making a deluxe album, a reloaded album, a Spanish record. And God only knows because you ain't going to know nothing what I'm working on until it's done. Because you don't deserve to know. Because you abuse your right to know anything what I'm doing. And anybody with a brain who's fair will agree. I share something to encourage people. Y'all bastardize it and somehow I'm arrogant. I'm a narcissist. And now these niggas eating each other up. You wanna know why? Because I'm not there. This is the proof that I was the life source. I'm the headline, sweetheart. You're very confused. If I'm not around, you cease to exist. That's the truth. If you want to know what it is. Oh, so because I said that, now I'm arrogant? Girl, fuck you. You niggas think you can what? So I'm not human. So these niggas can't. So you say something to them and then it's, oh my God, he's so disrespectful to his fans. Girl, if that's a fan, fuck him. I don't need him. I'll dog that nigga any day. I'll dog walk, bitch, tap dance, pussy pop. The fuck you mean? The fuck? Niggas are crazy. But even back in grade school, a yo mama joke will get your ass popped. But these niggas can lie on my name, my mom's name, say stupid shit, and that's okay. That's just a critique. But now look at how they react when they're turning against each other. Look at them. So the truth is really, if you really paying attention and you care to know the truth, but like I say, I'm done with it. I come when I want to come now. You will all the days that you driving home from work and hey girl, please, all that girl, hey my ass. You wasting my time and you ain't paying into me, bitch. Fuck you. Hey. At this point, I'm looking for sponsors and donors of the arts. See, I don't have to sell pussy, bitch. That's what you do. I have a talent what I can put out there and say, hey, this is my service. Pay into it, bitch. And you clearly like it, and you know it's a value. See, that's the problem with see, again, I'm taking all the responsibility. But see, my God is greater. Because he took this whole mess and made it work for me, bitch. If only you knew all this shit. And you'll never know until it's too late. till it's far past the time for you to do anything, bitch. And all these people do is laugh. That's all they do. And that's something you should know. They laugh at you guys. And it's an embarrassment. And you will never do anything in the industry because you look psychotic. The thing which you tried to call me, bitch, that's who you are. And I'm delusional. No, sweetheart, you're delusional. I actually have a talent. That's not a delusion, bitch. When I go out into the world, the proof is bitches that don't know me, who don't owe me jack. When I come to them, where you gonna be next? Where you gonna be next? Girl, can you come to my park? Girl, that's the proof, bitch. I don't need your approval. You're a liar. You lie. You know I can sing. You know I can rap. You know everything I say I can do. You know I can do. You know I want to do it. Talking about, oh, he's a scam. He said he want to do a show. Bitch, the whole reason how it ended up is because my base clearly bought into the lies. And I said, girl, fuck all them niggas. Any bitch that left me in the dark when I needed them the most, I don't give a fuck about them trolls because we know they're demonic. But it's about the bitches who say I'm a believer in God and, oh yeah, I can see the real you and I feel like I'm just like, girl, you ain't shit like me, bitch. What, you think just because you laugh to my videos and you think you can relate to my story? Bitch, I'm real, girl. Just because you're in the light, bitch, don't mean you are the light. You just got blessed by being in my presence, bitch, and you didn't understand. Because you call me arrogant, but I'm so arrogant, but I'll sit up on camera for 6 hours, no water, no food break, nonstop talking to your bum ass. But then when I say support my show, my art, something that I deserve as a major contributor, I don't give a fuck what a nigga said. I'm saying, I know my value. I don't need a nigga to tell me what I'm worth. I know. See, that's why you low-key, you respect me, but you're jealous. Because you aren't me. See, bitch, I'm a real boss. See, I can pull myself. You thought I needed you so much that I couldn't just walk offline and be gone. Bitch, it was a choice. And when you had realness in your face, you abused it. Now it's gone. You left with all these fake bitches. You see, now you get to see what you bought into. Now you get to see what it's like when I'm gone. Because I will not be abused and I will be respected. And that's just on period. Because, Miss Thing, I don't have to exist online. That's what y'all do. Your whole life is plugged into online, bitch. Because what does your real life, how do people react to you in real life, bitch? Because when they're in my face, they want to buy into me. They want to touch this skin, honey, be in my face, take my picture, bitch, get my autograph, and don't even know I sing, rap, or do anything online. That's just on my energy. And so you can call it arrogance or you can just call it facts. Because is it arrogant to call a thing a thing? See, bitch, you can't take the fact that I know my value, bitch, and you wanted me to believe what you said. You wanted me to believe that I was crazy and that I didn't have no talent and I was lazy and all these things when really, okay, so you look at me. Do I look like a lazy person, bitch? When people see me, they think, oh, what are you, a dancer? What are you? Did you run track? Bitch, nothing about me look lazy, sweetheart. From my hair down to my feet, bitch. Nothing about me serve you lazy, sweetheart. You know that. And you know it. And what it is when you wake up in the mirror and you look at yourself, you see everything about you is lazy. And so you're being you're projectile, bitch. You're insecure. And you came for a bitch who you're upset about because you wish you were me. It's really crazy. And I'm just really over here laughing because I'm like, and bitch, I've moved on. And I don't, honestly, I don't even miss it. That's the part about it. It's like, what y'all don't know is if y'all would have just participated and gave me what I was asking for, which I rightfully deserve, you still would have had your story times and I would have came and then it would have been even better because then I would have been able to tell you girls behind the scenes. And it would have been a pleasure. But now, after seeing that, okay, so I stand up for the people, but the people don't stand up for me, girl, please. And here's the thing. I'm going to just tell you this too because it's just, I can and I want to. Girl, I can't wait to meet the new girls. It's all new girls, bitch. I can't wait. I cannot wait. It's a handful of girls that I'm fucking with. As far as the old school. But the rest of them bitches can go to hell. I don't care if you call yourself a fan or OG. I don't give a fuck. Because, bitch, bottom line is you was a fan. And I made you feel like we were so much friends that you didn't have to support me, but you have it wrong. Bitch, you're not about to just be wasting my time, sweetheart. Because I don't need no fake-ass friends draining me of my inspiration, my time, and my good energy. And then you think what? When it comes time for my show, you feel like, oh, I'm not going to be able to make it like I'm like some regular average-ass bitch. When you grew up watching my shit and now you think you're my friend and you feel, oh, I don't have to support him, he'll understand. Girl, fuck you. And you wanna know how you'll know it's fuck you? Bitch, when I pay you dust. Because I'm not a bitch that's about to give each individual, because you're not important enough. See, this is how it goes. This is how it's going here on out. It's one announcement. Ain't gonna be no each bitch getting no individual invitation. Each bitch got one fuck you at the same time. It was one karate chop that split through each one of them cheap ass pieces of board underneath this nigga knee. Bitch, that's how it is. And that's how it's gonna motherfucking be. Because motherfucking Stone Cold said so. Bitch, I don't give a fuck. Oh, and guess what? Spread the word. Keep spreading the word. Because all you doing is boosting my profile, bitch. You're addicted to me. All you're showing the advertisers and marketers is that love me or hate me, these bitches are going to tune in. And that there's something about me these bitches just can't seem to stay away. You motherfuckers doubted me. And you doubted the wrong motherfucker. And you doubted the wrong motherfucker for the last time. Bitch, it's over with. It's finished. Now you see. And guess what? And God wanted it to be that way. Because see, if I went and saw how fake you bitches were, by the time I would have blew up, I would have been like, girl, let me give all the credit to you bitches. And God would have been like, girl, the fuck? Bitch, I'm getting the glory. I don't give a fuck if this bitch gave you no money. I don't give a fuck if she was a patron. I did it. You wanna know why? Because how you think she got the money, bitch? I blessed her. That's where the arrogance came in. God put the inspiration to your heart and said, you know this man is worthy. You know this man done pulled you out of some dark shit. Do not make this man beg. Give him what you know he's due. Because you know he's grateful. You know he's gracious. So I'm not going to sit up here and debt my life to Nair bitch who donated. I don't give a fuck if she donated $1 million. So now what? You own my soul? Fuck you. Each bitch, any bitch that think she gave me some money, now she owns me. Any bitch who think that, you can suck my dick. And I pray you can tell by the intensity of my voice that I mean it. I said it, and I ain't taking it back. Because that's how it is. You know I brought you value. All these years, you know I've been underpaid, not paid. And I did it humbly. The proof is in the pudding. My mother had to come on here. And we aren't even talking about money at this point. We're talking about retweets. And look at the type of criticism I was met with. If you want us to retweet, you should pay us. Niggas who I saved. Niggas who I birthed and made. Molded and shaped. Telling me that something that helped them, that pulled them out of the darkness. If I want for them to share it with someone that it might help in their bubble, that I should pay them for that. Nigga, fuck you. You ungrateful ingrate. The fuck you mean? Pay you. Pay you. You out your fucking mind? That's what's wrong with you niggas now. But you gonna fucking learn. Yeah, you gonna learn. And I think you learning. I think you catching on. Because, bitch, I don't give a fuck what Nair bitch say about me. Call me arrogant, narcissistic. Call me whatever you want. Because you niggas gonna lie and talk anyway. So keep talking. Keep running up my profile and boosting my social profile, bitch. Keep defaming my name. Keep incriminating yourself. Because a house built on lies is not sustainable. So in time, niggas who are see, the type of person that I would even want around me would have to be smart enough to even see through that. So a bitch that would believe you anyway can suck my dick. I don't care if they're a fan, donated, couldn't care less. You can suck my dick. Because the bottom line is, bitch, you fried. You fried. I was the real bitch in the equation. And for you to leave me when I needed you most, I don't give a fuck. No. So now you're going to have to keep watching them reruns, and you're going to get the news as I see fit, bitch. Ain't no hour-long nothing, ho. Ain't no hour-long jack shits, sweetheart. And there's a lot of things coming up. And there's a lot of material. But you're not going to know what it is, and you're not going to know when it's coming. And so because you know how legendary mother cuisine is, Miss Thing, I know you'll have the tea before I'm even ready for the girls to have the tea. So I'm not worried. I know the word will get out when I'm ready. So you gonna keep waiting, and that's what you're gonna do is wait, because you're not gonna pressure me, and I'm gonna come when I am good and ready. Okay, so you gonna wait. I want to give a quick shout out because I have a few more church announcements before I set out back into the real world to work and collect a bag in the name of Christ and Muhammad. You girls can't take me, see, bitch. I'm bilingual and bi spiritual, bitch. You can't take me. I'm known in too many circles, sweetheart. Oh, if I had the time, see, but you thought you was gonna get a super long thing and you're not. Cause in the time that I've been gone from you, I've been clear in my mind. And God, He's so poetic and so just in his righteousness. He's wanting me to be intense just so you can remember. Ain't nothing like the real thing, baby. Ain't nothing like the real thing. Oh no. And y'all bought into a brown bruised banana. One up it at the man no me come. Daylight coming. Now you want to go home. Bitch, you never gonna go home. Because bitch, Tingaleo, if you try, you can lead a donkey to water, girl. Don't mean she gonna drink. When I say Tingaleo, come here, me donkey, come. My donkey look, my donkey fart, my donkey all okay. I went down and my donkey still have a drink. Now my donkey dead because my donkey dumb. And when I really come to think about it, my donkey's an ass. So really, I'm the fool. I'm the fool for trying to reason with the motherfucking ass. But it's okay. It's okay because I have learned the error of my ways, sweetheart. Es un error. And I know you bitches who thought you was stopping something, bitch. I hope you love this Spanish album because now you get to see that God is real, bitch. And you thought that the pressure would break me. But now I'm showing you exactly why you became a fan in the first place. Because I am the real superhero, sweetheart. That's why you found me. And that's why you stayed and you stuck around. Because I'm the one, girl. It's all in me. I'm every woman's sweetheart. It's all in me. And now you see. So let's go on down to Patreon. This is how that's going to go. We whittling the services down. We're going to do a bi-weekly newsletter in the podcast. And it's not patrons. At this point, it's donors and sponsors. People who are donating into the arts and people who are sponsoring, because you don't have to go for that exact amount. You can set it for however much you want to. You know what I'm saying? Because some people go less. Some people have some certain patrons who come in higher. But what I'm saying is just like when you donate to the High Museum or this or that, I don't care whether you think, whoever want to sit up here and criticize, who cares what you think? Because that's how it is. And guess what? You say anything stupid, you're blocked. No one cares. And all you're going to do is make a video and once more boost my profile. We're going to all laugh at you because you look stupid anyway. Because anybody in the industry knows that I'm doing what's supposed to be done, bitch. Getting to the money so that I can finance my drink or fuck you. So, I love you down if you're on Patreon. But if you really believe in me and you see that the show went on, whether people wanted to believe in me or not, I believe in me and I believe in God and God's word will not come back void, sweetheart. So that's the reason why I put the date in there. And for all the people who criticize me on the show, oh, he didn't do the show. He's a scam artist. Now you get to see, and here's what's so funny. The point of me putting the date and time was to show you that the same date and time that I told you is the same date and time that the show went on. And if you would have just came up to the door, you could have came to the show for free. Because we wouldn't have known if you were one of the industry insiders. Because I don't know everybody in the industry. So maybe you could have been a bitch who got the word. And you could have just blended right on in. But it shows how fake y'all are. Y'all want to say I'm fake, but I was there on location, bitch. And I don't have to keep promoting it to you when y'all clearly show me you don't believe in me because you're not donating. So what do you think? Money grows on trees, bitch? So you think I'm supposed to be, 10 different people? I'm supposed to be on Patreon, be on YouTube, be on Station Head, be on Instagram, be everywhere, be putting together a set, doing a Spanish record. Like, you bitches are unreasonable, and anybody with a brain knows y'all sound stupid. So I don't even, it's like I don't even give a fuck. No, I'm creating, and that's what I am, an artist, and that's my job. And if you sincerely care about what I'm doing, $15, that's the max tier what I have. You can go higher if you want, or you can go lower. Obviously, we prefer you go the max route. I'm just gonna say what I want. That's my baby. He's sleeping. Cause see, I'm in my bed because I have not lost a wink of sleep. Hold on, sweetheart. Wake up, sweetie. Wake up, sweetheart. If you're having a little nightmare. Okay. So it's like, bitch, because that's what I'm saying, bitch. I'm gonna be comfortable. I will never again stress out. And all this right here, because this is easy. I could do this shit in my sleep, Miss Thing. But I'm not gonna waste my time because you don't deserve it. I'm not gonna waste my time. And guess what? And you wanna know what? How you gonna prove to me? How you gonna prove to me? Yeah, bitch. Yeah, because I'm laying it down. I'm laying it down. I don't care. Because God got my back. God, when we knocked out, let me tell you something, and I want y'all to know. I'm not gonna go into all the details because there's a lot of things we have planned which you ain't gonna know shit about until we, like I said, it's all done and shit, and it's ready for launch. But I'll put it like this: me and my manager knocked that shit out. Period. And we had under extreme circumstances, which I'm not gonna cover right now because again, we have other things we working on that are top secret and you ain't gonna know shit about until it's ready. But the point is, just know, under the most extreme of circumstances, look how God graced us to knock that out in one take. No rehearsal. Because we're gonna go into more detail at a later date. But just know that. And look at how God kept us. People tried to make my name into a joke. I had no protection. All these videos and all these things coming out against me, and all these people claim to love me, but nobody took the time to say damn. So people can do, and that's the reason why I was feeling how I was feeling about Britney. So I'm like, so say Breonna Taylor name because she dead, but Britney Spears is a living person with all this money, and I'm not saying she don't need help. What I'm saying is, the point I was making is, who do you think could use more help? Someone who has been in your face, really looking for support and getting all these no's, and you know it's been a struggle for me. Or a white female who was a megastar and still is like an A-list star, whether she need help or don't. The point is, and everything I said was true about her as far as her state of mind, and all the receipts, all the things I say actually have receipts and is based in truth, and people just don't like the way that I'm saying it, and that's the reason, and they want to attack on that, but it's like, okay, you don't have to like what I'm saying, or the way I'm saying it rather, but bitch, is it true or not? I'm not saying that to be funny towards her. See, you bitches say shit to be funny. I'm actually just saying it. I may be funny, bitch. I didn't say it to be funny, sweetheart. There's a difference. Dummy. But the point is, I'm saying, so the same bitches who watch me can turn around and say all these things about Britney, that's not right, and all this stuff for her benefit. And she never spoke your name. But to a man who sincerely cared about his people, sincerely. I mean, I wish you could see how much I love y'all. And I wish y'all could see. It wasn't even the haters. It was the fact that people that I expected to rise did not. That was the part. And I'm like, that's cool. Because one thing about me, Miss Thing, see, everything I told you is true. So, if I can go it alone and deal with death threats as a child and deal with all these things that I actually lived, this is nothing for me. If I can be alone and not have this and not have that and do with a lack of all these things, people overestimate. See, while people was trying to tell me my value, they overestimated their value. Because see, as a Scorpio, all it took me was to recognize that I was being used. And it was like getting out of a bad marriage, a long, drawn out bad marriage. It was like I one day just woke up and realized, these bitches don't deserve me. If I have to really keep coming here this much to be like, trust me, that clearly means you think I'm a liar. And then I have to ask myself, if these people don't trust me, why am I trying to appeal to them? Instead of just being like, fuck them, and move on to a batch of girls who Because when I step out into the see, my problem is my loyalty. I'm not gonna say that's my problem. I'm gonna say it's my problem in this scenario. It was my loyalty, because my loyalty made me stay longer when I could clearly see that I was not valued at the value that I know I should be, and I was not respected for the respect that I gave. For the people over on Patreon, for the people who stay, and for the people who come, I thank you greatly. I'm telling you up front, because that's the type of nigga that I am. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you up front what it is and why I'm moving the way I'm moving. If you fuck with me and you sincerely care about my well-being, not what you want from me, like, oh, I miss this and I want this and what I want. You don't think after all what I've lost and all the time I've put in that it's time for me to, and the things that I want are things that you would want if you gave it a chance, but I'm done trying to convince you of that. It's either you see it or you don't. And if you don't, cool, I'm moving on to people who will see it. And people who, when they donate or when they decide to be a sponsor, or and I'm even, like I say, with where we're going, we have options. Cause that's what you can do when you actually have a real product, bitch. There's something to actually market. You understand? But see, I'm done I'm done selling myself to bitches that couldn't afford me anyway. That was my other thing. Wrong market. See, I'm in the hood. Yeah, you in the hood now, baby? Yeah, I'm in the hood. Cause when I look around, you know what I see? Tenement homes, TP huts, not the cute ones in Africa, bitch. I'm talking about the ones, you know what I'm saying? Dilapidated. And it serves me needy leaves. It serves me, it's the ghetto. It's the ghetto for me. Girl, it's the project. It serves me the PJs, bitch. And you know it's every bit of the PJs, bitch, but you don't want to admit it, and you want to say the pants on mold, bitch. If only that was your problem, bitch. Mold. Don't you wish you could wake up and be like, girl, some pine saw can knock this right on out. And that was your only complaint, bitch? Don't you only wish? See, that's the problem. I'm too quick. I'm everything you want to be wrapped in a burrito, and that's how God made me. He wanted me to piss you, but I get the whole thing. The whole thing had to happen like this. The whole thing, and I mean the good and the bad. And I see the design. And he needed me to be passionate like this. Because what y'all don't know is, bitch, I'm about to take off, bitch. Is it delusional? Okay, well, keep all them same, how they say, keep that energy. Keep all them same videos up when you see me at the top, bitch. So that the world can really see who was the right one and who was the wrong one. Have that same momentum so that you can look stupid. Just the same way how when y'all said I wasn't going to do a show and y'all let strangers who don't know me convince y'all that I wasn't going to do a show, and how y'all let strangers convince y'all that I didn't have an album, and each time they say something to you, they be dead ass wrong. Okay, keep believing and keep staying over where you wanted to stay. But the story times are gone. My lives are gone. You will never get another live from me. That's done. You're not getting that kind of access. Okay, you're not gonna be able to just chime in and talk to me live and get my attention, girl. No, emailing me and DMing me, girl. You may as well stop, cause you bitches ain't talking about money. So don't hit my line up. I'm done having conversations with you bitches, girl. You need to find God on your own. Cause when I was trying to bring you to God and I was trying to explain, you called me a cult. So don't ask me and don't call me asking about sending me spiritual things, talking about what do you think, bitch, who give a fuck what I think, bitch, because when I was explaining to you point by point what it was, bitch, you let people call me crazy and say that I was a cult. So why don't you go back to the bitches who you thought were sane and who you somehow had more faith in what they were saying, even though they don't know me. Never met me, but somehow you won't believe them. So keep believing them. And I'm going to continue to glow up, bitch. Continue to watch my journey, because that's what you're going to do. And that's what you've been doing, bitch. Boosting up my numbers, girl. So continue. And I pray that you see every bit of the anointing through my skin, through my aura, through my hair, through my walk, through my figure, bitch, through my sound, my flow, bitch, through my cadence, bitch, through my joy, through my finances, bitch. I want you to see this glow up, sweetheart. So continue to document, continue to follow. Don't think I was gone because I was down somewhere crying, bitch. I don't know you and I don't owe you. I'll come when I'm good and fucking ready. That's what that was. Huh. For what you saw was an industry party because I saw that, wow, these bitches really are going to leave me hanging. No worries, because that's what a Scorpio does. We not going to sit up there and bitch and moan all fucking day, bitch. It's like, what's next? So if they not going to support me, what's next? Fuck them. Because that's how it is. You don't like it? Fuck you. Bitch, fuck. Why should I care? I sat up here and poured my heart out. It's going to be a show. It's going to be amazing. And guess how many people showed up outside of the industry people? Same location. You knew the time, you knew the location. And it would have ended up being free. And I wouldn't have known because I would have just assumed you were an industry person. But of course, people who don't want to be accountable will try to spin that around on me. And look how they want to complain. Oh, this sound is too loud. Girl, fuck you and your ears. You want to know why? Because if you would have came to the show, you could have heard it in person. And it sounded pristine in person, sweetheart. Yeah, you would have got exactly what I promised you, a life-changing experience that you weren't even expecting. You would have saw a whole story come full circle if you would have only believed. And you missed it. And you missed the first debut. Just what I told you didn't want to do. Didn't I say it? Didn't I say you don't want to miss it? Because when you look back, you're gonna think, damn, I could have been there. And then I did, and I missed it. Well, you missed it. And you weren't there. And you should be ashamed of your fucking self. Because you believed idiots that aren't here but want to be in the business, but are like tabloids that get everything wrong. And even after, but what it showed me too is that you want to believe the worst in me. So fuck you. And I'm okay to say that. And call me arrogant. It doesn't bother me. And that, y'all's, oh, he's narc, he's delusional, he believes his own hype, he's his biggest fan. Cool. Yep, I sure am. And thank God for that. Because if it depended on my so-called fans, because that's what you are, because you're not a supporter. Supporters support, and if you supported me, I wouldn't have had to beg you, and you wouldn't have given these niggas the ammo to be like, look at him begging. You would have had more pride in me, more care for me, to not make me have to do that. My humbleness, y'all want to call me arrogant, no. My humility is what made me have the courage to come on and say, hey, I need help. So that's arrogant. I say I need help, but that's arrogant. I come to my community where everybody says it takes a village to raise a child, but yet when it comes to me, somehow I should just go it alone. Okay, I did everything I could. No one can say I didn't try to tell you. And now what you showed me is not only you believe the worst in me, but I can do it without you. Because the show went on with or without you. And I still made the connections I needed to, and things have accelerated. So now it's more like, you know what? I'm done convincing. You can either believe me or believe the tabloids that are really, that's really an insult to tabloids. But I'm not coming up here to be like, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Can you please? You're either going to become a sponsor or a donor on Patreon, or you're not. You're either going to sow a seed onto Cash App knowing that it's going into good soil, or you're not. But you will never get another campaign from me ever again, because I saw that was a waste of my time and fucking energy, bitch. And after successfully pulling off a show, and how wonderful did I look? And shout out to my manager, the amazing Lish. Yes! Give it up. Funny how people wanted to see her fail. And she's like fucking Superwoman, if only you knew. Shout out to Axe Management. You bitches cannot. You could never, bitch. 2 Scorpios, you couldn't take one. Two legendary, girl, bye. But the bottom line is, what you showed me by and large is, most of these bitches in my audience were dead weight. We making room for the new bitches. So, yeah, new hoes. We are brand new, bitch. And I hope you spread the word. He's arrogant, look. Repost this. Yeah, I want the word to spread far and wide. Fuck you, bitches. Oh, wait, did you hear? Oh, hold on. Is the connection bad? Oh, no. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you, bitch. I don't need ya. And all the real bitches, how we gonna know who's real, who's not? When this is done, whoever's still left standing, whoever come and join, you real. If this turns you off and it's like, ew, he's arrogant, girl, you fake as shit. After all what was thrown at me, I rose like the phoenix. I have a right. I have a right to take my reward, and I will not be delayed any longer. The proof is in the pudding, sweetheart. It's right there. It's right there. and you shall know them by their fruit. Well, look at me and look at some of my if it was seedlings that turned bad, bitch. These little orphan nannies, these clones. I mean, it really speaks for itself. These bitches claim to be so much younger than me, and yet somehow I'm aging like Benjamin Buttons. And these bitches are aging like the Raisin Bran. You know what I'm talking about? Like, the fuck? It served me. Remember them dancing raisins, bitch, with them tap shoes? Like, I don't get it. And they be bragging about their youth, but I don't see it. It's like, how, sway, bitch? Because where is it? Oh, my God. You know, he's in his third, bitch, please. And it's legendary. You ain't ever seen a bitch. First of all, 3 is the Trinity, sweetheart. So you misunderstand. But let's be clear about it. You ain't ever seen a bitch floss in any era, decade, or age shine as flawlessly as myself. Girl, you have best stop telling them lies for the devil come and get your ass. And I already know. I've already been getting downloads and messages. So I know you bitches are already suffering. I know you miss me. And good. Because God told me, you know what? Serves them right. Because I put it on. They knew they were wrong. And they knew that they loved you deep down inside. But what it is they didn't understand. They really thought that you never would walk away from them. So they thought it would just be never-ending drama. And what they get to see now is the proof is they are the drama, bitch. I can walk away from this. Because I gave them life. Before me, nobody knew who these bitches were. I brought you into the world, sweetheart. And I will take full credit for that. You're my headache, bitch. I may as well take full credit for it. Bitch, I made you. And that's the facts. I made you. Okay? So, anytime any exposure, anything you ever get, you may as well thank me and kiss the ring, sweetheart. Because I did make you. But the point in the nutshell is, bitch, now you miss me. And now you get to see, damn, I was wrong. And you know what? I miss this nigga. Because actually, that nigga really was real. And actually, he probably, when I really think about it, was he really that bad? Like, it's like I've been seeing it in dreams, bitch. I've been seeing it in prophetic words, bitch. You can't tell me I'm wrong, because I know I'm not. Because, bitch, I'm very seldom wrong, bitch. Because I actually follow God's instructions. That's the reason why I don't end up in the same shit with your faves end up in. But you don't hear me, though. But you can continue to turn a deaf ear, because like I said, I'm moving on without the niggas any nigga that have questions and want to give critiques and think they about to donate and be a sponsor and then think they about to be, where the money go, girl, I'm not answering any questions. You know it's going towards the art. You can clearly see, even with the minimum, the production still went on. So the bottom line is, we have what we need, bitch, and the show is going to go on, and trust there's hella interest behind the scenes, sweetheart. And you ain't going to know what bitch we working with ever again until the ink is already dry. So you missed out. You could have saw something historic. I begged you to be there, and you willfully chose not to be at a historic event. And now you lost me forever, bitch. Don't DM me. Don't email me, because I'm going to leave you on red, or I may not even open it, bitch. All them DMs about, I miss your old material. This saved my life. Can you unprivate it? It's time for me to save my life. You save your own life, bitch. You've had me since 2006 to 2022. And you abused me all the way along. So now, save yourself. And I'm going to chase my dream, which I have every fucking right to pursue and do. After my years of service, yeah. And that's the advice I would give any other bitch. Chase your dream. It's your turn. And it is my turn. I've put in the work. The work is there for any bitch that care to look into it. It's there. I am exactly who I told you I was. And I will never explain it again. That's that on that. I think we've cleared it up. Because what you ain't going to get out of me is an hour, bitch. Those days are over, girl. So hit rewind on this, bitch, and sop it up, you pig hoe. Because it's probably going to be another month or two before you hear me like this again. Goodbye. Sube. Arriba. Ahora.